Diamonds blind in paint, shining fist will recline. Diamonds blind in paint, shining fist will recline. Diamonds blind in paint, shining fist will recline. Diamonds blind in paint, shining fist will recline.
Lord, I could never be materialistic. Fuck your opinion. The direction that I'm taking my lyrics is contradicting the image of any rapper. Consider my opposition. That's forgetting about the feeling of lack of a pot to piss in the window to throw it out. I wasn't nowhere to be found. I said I built it from the motherfucking ground. Fall in love with the sound. If you listen to my music in the least, realize I'm a motherfucking beast. Goddamn, nigga. I don't know what you been told, my nigga. Buying into all the shit that you been sold, my nigga. I don't know what you been told, my nigga. Buying into all the shit that you been sold, my nigga. I don't know what you been told, my nigga. Buying into all the shit that you been sold, my nigga. And I don't know what you been told, my nigga. I don't know what you been told. Nigga, you can call me Lucky Luciano Pavarotti in a Maserati, ducking paparazzi. Did a kamikaze with a bitch that wanna party, Papa Molly. I'm fully aware that wasn't even original, but I'm a smooth criminal. The message I provide is more subliminal, and that was just a simple rhyme scheme. You can hear it on your radio. A laundry list of reasons why I know they'll never play me though. And yeah, I got the dialect, but I refuse to give into the rhetoric. It's not competitive, it's a sedative and monopoly. Monotonous the way they turn the music to anomalies, giving you garbage sonically, and you just do accept it. You know they forcing you shit like they feeding you diuretics. Pathetic, I got aesthetics and acquisition through etiquette. Elevated your mind with the elegance of my eloquence, delicate. Maybe definite, defecate on your confidence, desecrating the paper, defiling the English language, distinguishing and distinguish, relinquish you of your powers, exterminating your ignorance. I think they got Napoleon complexes with impetus, infinite possibilities limited by your fallacies. Masterminded the manifestation of my reality. In all actuality, the content of my music is subject to your perception. I make a lasting impression like lashes upon the spots of my ancestral heritage. I feel the way y'all follow these trends is fucking embarrassing. Barricaded my mind cause I don't wanna let the devil in. Hallucinated off of LSD and for masculine, medicated my mental capabilities, mutilated my will. I look at life like, is it even really real? About $1 bill, an automatic weapon that a nigga would consider. Aiming at a target, put a trigger to the blood and start to spill your cup and run it forward. Say that motherfucker drip upon the page of revelations. Your reservations eliminated by my preparation and lyrical fornication, with formulated personification of the imagination. An elaborate type of labyrinth, flapping, rapping, and lacking a single ounce of human decency. Frequent injections of methamphetamines, metaphorically metamorphing into the perfect moment when my soul is mirror born, and only God knows that I would never conform. Love. I don't know what you been told, my nigga. Buying into all the shit that you been sold, my nigga. And I don't know what you been told, my nigga. Buying into all the shit that you been sold, my nigga. I don't know what you been told, my nigga. Buying into all the shit that you been sold, my nigga. And I don't know what you been told, my nigga. I don't know what you been told. I lock myself inside of a room as I try to create a masterpiece. Mathematical madness, precision down to the decimal. Take it to higher levels, I'm moving it up a decibel. If you're susceptible to professional fundamentals that capture your fascination, creating interpretation or taking the broader stroke and then making classification, completely eradicating artistic sophistication, aristocratic vocation, exhilarating elation. I'm chosen for navigation to make a path on my own that's surpassing the aggravation, perpetrated allegation. My passion and dedication is penetrating your politics, and if it's honest, you'll never have an eternal conflict. Try to convince the world and then place yourself in that image where art is the imitation, reflection illuminated. The truth will come to the light that you're all in the form of flattery was just another extension of your demented fantasy, vandalized with profanity, too confused for humanity. Candidly, I'm conducting this sickening type of cynical, sacrilegious, and criminal plan that couldn't be broken when spoken. It's not divisible, minimal, or admissible in any court of public opinion. So fucking feminine feelings from this moment within the present to infinity. Recipe for divinity, written within this imagery. Symmetry of my energy, synergy of the sentence, depending upon prolific events. Proposed at a best of you with visuals. I viciously victimized while evicting you, leaving you destitute without a restitution or a resolution for your convolution of my revolution. Of the best solution, solidifying constant confusion and current illusions that are alluding to your inclusion. Infusing a few formalities, fanatics suffocate upon formaldehyde. A publication game with degradation and a sunny disposition. The audacity to have a supposition when you listen. I'm fixing to be the greatest lyricist to cease a living if given the opportunity. But usually it's usury and fancy jewelry. It's not confusing me, never consuming me as I attempt to be more proficient, prolific like predecessors that elevated when the purpose wasn't permeated through a supplication. Success is impossible without plans of premeditation.
Oh, hit this nigga in the face. I got you, bro. I got you. Chasing the nigga 3 o'clock. Watch your back, bro.